I'm Senator Lawrence and I represent Georgia. So just a little bit, kind of talk about my opponent. One thing that I noticed in the way that she votes is that she's not exactly loyal to her own party. And to me, that's a very big deal, just because loyalty in this life means a lot from personal relationships to professional relationships to those that are representing us in this government. We expect them to be loyal to us. And to me, that action of her not being loyal to her party shows just a small glimpse of probably how that loyalty extends to not only those in her party, but also those that she's representing. She said herself to me that I'm not afraid to go against the minority leader or what is popular among my party. And to me, that's ballsy, and it can be a good thing, but also it can be a bad thing, because it's showing to me that she doesn't fully commit or fully represent those beliefs that she is stating she represents as a Republican, and in a Republican state. And so also, along with that loyalty, if she's not willing to support those in her party and those who share the similar beliefs as her, then how is she going to get anything done? How is she going to be able to find that support back when she needs it, or when she has legislation that she wants to get through that will be beneficial to her state? Loyalty goes two ways, and she's shown that she does not do that. I've also looked at some of her stances on particular topics and particular issues that are massive in this country. One of those being healthcare. She doesn't have a written statement on healthcare. The Republican Party tends to take that stance that it's not the government's problem to provide healthcare for everyone, or to make sure that everyone is able to have access to that healthcare. Her state has almost 3,000 people that are homeless, whose health concerns are far more above that of the regular person that is doing well in her state. And to me, that shows that she doesn't really care about those people. She doesn't care about helping the people that really need her help. So in turn, why would you vote for someone who doesn't support you or support your beliefs, and through the issues that they take interest in or the issues that they bring up or support, don't show that they care about you truly? So you shouldn't be voting for someone who doesn't represent you to the best of their ability and who doesn't actively show that they care about you. Thank you. So why you should vote for me? I'm Senator Lawrence, as I said, of Georgia. Georgia is a swing state. It's very much leaning, it just switched to Democrat this past election. And in doing that, in it being such a delicate balance and a split state in the beliefs that there are, I believe that it is important to not only represent those who are in my party, but to have my ears open and to listen to those who are in the party opposite of me. And I've done this so far by trying to be bipartisan in everything that I do. In the way that I vote, by making sure what I vote for is going to accurately be a representation of the wants of the people in my state, but also in the legislation that I've introduced or that has come through the committees that I'm a part of. I've done everything to try to make them bipartisan and to listen to the voices of those in the opposite party as me. I take interest in the issues that are of extreme importance in this country, the environmental issues being significant, as not only is that a passion of mine, but it's one that needs to be addressed on, despite what party we are in. There's something that needs to be done. I actively try to show that I care, and I've done that through other legislation that I've submitted and introduced. One being about that increasing income gap that's happening in this country. And I try to address the bills that I have to the issues that are needed and are at hand. And the most important thing to me is to not only represent the people in my party and my state, but to unite us all together, because all people, all thoughts, all beliefs are truly important to me. And in a country that is so polarized, and being in a state that is very split politically, it's important for me to be able to do that for my state and for my constituency. Thank you.